Hello, this video is for the baritone players. We are going to be looking at 67 to the end in the song Pueblo. There is going to be no video, it's going to be audio only. I'll be playing the piano and talking you through some notes, some rhythms, and some style things that I want you to be paying close attention to. So at 67, for the baritone part, starting in a pretty low note, it's a low A, natural, second valve. So we have some pretty good rhythm stuff going on. Let's go take the tempo down a little bit. Make sure you have your instrument, make sure you have your music, make sure you've warmed up your instrument and that you are familiar with your notes, because I'm not going to go through each and every individual note. Just going to point out the tricky ones like that A natural. So here we are, we're at a slower tempo than we would be playing this. Let's start at 67. 1, 2, ready, and 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, rest. 3 and 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Here's 85. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again on B flat. Crescendo. Fun rhythm here. Rest, 2, come in with a D. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, off, and A. With a fermata on top. Okay, let's go back. One consistent rhythm that we have that we really want to make sure that we have correct is at 89. This is a common rhythm throughout the song, but it is written slightly different for you guys at 89 than it is in other parts. But it's just the same exact rhythm. It's just 1 and 4, 1 and 4 and 1 and 4, 1 and 4 and 1. And there you have the same, well, almost all the same note. So it's not an A, it does go down to a G. But at 89 we have 1, oops, sorry, let me do this. 1 and 4, 1 and 4 and 1 and 4, 1 and 4 and. Okay, so that's that rhythm at 89, 90 and onward. Other than that, the other rhythm that you would have is just that 1 and 3 and 1 and. All right, let's bump up the tempo. Oh, and while I'm doing that, please make sure you're using E natural. That's second valve, E natural. So we're using A natural and E natural, both with second valve instead of first. Okay, first E natural that I ran into was in measure 75. It goes D to E natural. So make sure you make a note of that, that it's E natural, not E flat. E flat is what we usually see, but this situation calls for E natural. Okay, 67 at tempo. 1, 2, ready, and 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, rest. 3 and 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, rest. 3 and 2, 3, 4. There's 85 and 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 and sustain through all these notes, and here we crescendo and 1 and 4, 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 and 2 measures of rest. Here's a second measure of rest. Come in on D. Weights and A. Okay. So in reality, looking through everything, we're not getting actually we're relatively low on all of our notes, which is really nice. So we definitely want those to be played out pretty nice and strong, so we have a nice base to support the other sounds going on. All right, we're gonna do that one more time, but this time I'm gonna play a different part. I'm gonna play the trumpet part along with your part. So I won't be playing your part, you should be playing your part. Let's take the tempo down one more time, just to kind of practice. So here we are back at 67. I'm gonna be playing the trumpet part, you're gonna be playing the baritone part. Here we go. Here's our tempo. 1, 2, 67, here we go. One and two, three, four. 1 and 2, 3, and 77. Bop, bop. Here's 85 and 1, 2, and change. One, change. 4, 2, 2. Come in with your note here. For rest, the last note. Okay. All right. Let's do that one last time. If you need to pause at any time to go back, re-look at your part, figure out some notes, figure out what went wrong. If you want to do it slow tempo again, you can rewind and do that again. But I'm going to do it once at the quick tempo so you can kind of hear where we're aiming for. Here's 67 at tempo. I will play the trumpet part. You will play the baritone part. 1, 2, 67, and. 2, 3, and. Dut, dut. Dut, dut. 77. 2, 3, and. Up, up. Here's 85. And 1, 2. Rest 2. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. For rest. Last note.